Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Design in DeFi. Today I'm going to be speaking about Basket DAO, which is a platform I came across a few weeks ago, and I'm going to give a bit more information about it. Going to be reviewing their user interface, their user experience, and see what it's all about. So, if we look on their main landing page, this is kind of their layout. What I really like about it, to be honest, like as a first good impression, is the way it is structured. So you see that they use the components in an interesting way in terms of they either have components that they give information in, or they have components that you can actually interact with them. And I think that's really good in the case because they're highlighting different tokens here as I see. So by highlighting all these different tokens, they give more information on their, on the token itself, but also you have the components that you can actually interact with. And I think that goes a long way. So they don't have a landing page. As I understand, they will have a landing page in the future, but they don't have a landing page right now. If you want to see more information, you just click on this article. So if you want to know more about BMI, you see that it's an index-bearing USD stablecoin, initially made out of YVol's token from Yarn. And here you kind of see like all the underlying tokens that it has. So I feel like this is the same thing that's represented over here. So you would be able to see all the underlying tokens, which I think it's a really good representation. And then you see the supply, you see the base APY, you can see the contract here. I feel like just from a new user perspective, and I know I'm saying this a lot, but I cannot stress this enough. I feel like a really good option here for new users would be to have tooltips. So just have tooltips on, what am I seeing here, I know I can go here, I know I can understand more by reading the article, but as a new user, I would want to be introduced a bit more into what am I seeing here, what is this, without going to the article, And I don't think this adds a lot of cognitive load for the regular user, just because it could be just hidden behind the tooltip, and that could be very helpful. If we go down, we see treasury and institutional partners. Very helpful to see. They're kind of saying that, if you go here, you can apply as well. And then the staking of the BMI is shown here. You have a total APY. And here I really like that by hovering over it, you see like what that is actually made of. So that's very, very, very important. I like that you hover over it as opposed to seeing it on the same page. If I remember correctly, Alpha Homora was kind of having an approach where we just see that on the same page. But I really like the fact that, you just need to hover over it and you see more information on that, which is actually great. And then here you put your balance and you stake it. Again, as a new user, what I really want to see here is also like information box on, what this means, what staking BMI means, because I don't know as a new user what are the different steps I need to take before, staking, what's happening there. I would really want to know that. And then here we see more components that the user can interact with. And then they have different kind of concepts around low gas minting BMI, which is very interesting. I think if you go through the article, you would know more about that. But it kind of shows you the different steps in order for that to happen. And this is quite helpful for the user. What I want to know here is a bit more like seeing a bit more of those concepts just by hovering over a tooltip. No need to go through the article, hover over a tooltip. Yeah, they minted in batches so that the gas is lower. Just a bit more information on that. I think it will be very helpful. It tells my USDC balance because I've already connected my wallet. So if I choose to deposit, the first thing I'm going to be asked to approve that they use my USDC. I don't know why I feel like it should be approve as opposed to deposit, just that approve is the first step. And I think we see that here in the well minting BMI. So yeah, again, like here, I would love to see a bit more information. What is low gas burn BMI? What does that mean? And obviously I see information on what I need to do here. What is well minting BMI? What is well burning BMI? Again, I'm assuming like this is not doing in batches, it's just doing it instantly. But I just want to, see that. I like that they're giving the estimated gas cost so that you know it, before you click the button or before approving anything, you just get that information. It's very helpful. And then at the end, they also add the FAQ, which is very helpful as well for users to know more information about that. And also about the next batch of low gas minting so that you know how much you have to wait for that to happen. So I kind of like this approach of different components that you can actually interact with on the main page. It kind of saves you a lot of time, and it's all focused on, in components based. So you don't need to just go through different tabs. I think it's quite helpful. And then you just go to the other ones here, and you would be able to interact with them as well. Yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoy it, like and subscribe, and drop a comment below so I know which platform I'm going to be reviewing next. Have a great day and enjoy it.